About 90 dogs, some of them puppies, have been recovered during a federal probe into an animal fighting and illegal gambling ring, officials announced Thursday. In total, 21 people have been indicted on a slew of charges related to dog fighting, drug trafficking, illegal gambling, money laundering and illegally possessing firearms, according to the U.S. Attorney's Office. The Federal Bureau of Investigation said the accused group is part of a neighborhood-based gang operating in Indianapolis. Law enforcement officials said they uncovered the animal fighting and illegal gambling operation during an interstate drug smuggling probe last year. Police confiscated 4 phones, through which detectives linked several of the accused to a dog fighting ring, according to newly unsealed court documents. The allegations are deeply disturbing, said Zach Myers, U.S. Attorney for the Southern District of Indiana. Last week, officials executed arrest and search warrants at 25 locations across central Indiana. As of Thursday, 18 people have been arrested and 2 remain fugitives, according to the U.S. Attorney's Office. People live in these communities where these crimes are being committed, said Indianapolis Metropolitan Police Department Deputy Chief Kendall Adams. Today, they are a little safer. Bookkeeping documents revealed the animal operation crossed numerous state lines. Police found a ledger with states written down for pickup and drop-off sites for dogs. Detectives in court records said they learned the dog transporting went as far as New York, Florida, Texas, North Carolina and West Virginia. Indiana was listed several times in the ledger, the documents state. The 2022 arrest of a 57-year-old man found with 11 pit bulls in a van during a traffic stop in Madison, Mississippi prompted the U.S. Department of Agriculture to investigate the alleged dog-fighting criminal business, officials said. Animal control officers noticed 2 of the dogs had wounds and scars consistent with fighting. The discovery of the dogs in Mississippi led investigators to the arrested man's larger-scale business, Roll and Hold Pet Express, in Indianapolis. Officials said a review of his cell phone uncovered several photos of injured dogs, videos of dogfights, flyers for fighting shows and a PDF document titled, Appendix 32 Cajun Rules for Dogfighting. In some images, the dogs wore weighted vests commonly used to strengthen dogs before a fight. Law enforcement officials have identified individuals who took on various roles in the dogfighting operation, including those who maintained animals for the purpose of fighting, a referee, sponsors who provided a space for the fights, and handlers who motivated the dogs to fight, according to the U.S. Attorney's Office. Members of the accused group have a decades-long history with dogfighting, officials said. In 2001, police found 7 pit bulls deprived of food and water with fresh wounds consistent with dogfighting at one of the accused person's homes. 4 years later, another man was convicted with animal torture after officers seized 4 dogs from his home. Another 2 men have sustained multiple convictions for animal torture and promoting dogfighting. In one instance, 2 dog ears were found on a table in one of the accused person's backyard. Police said in court records that ear cropping is common in dogfighting so opposing canines won't chew or bite on the animal's ears during the fight. In raids last Thursday, officers seized approximately 90 dogs, including puppies, from dozens of locations. Myers said the dogs are being held in an undisclosed location for a behavior analysis to determine whether they are adoptable. He acknowledged that in similar cases, fighting dogs that are seized have been euthanized. Federal agents further seized 43 firearms, more than 500 grams of methamphetamine, 459 grams of heroin, 532 grams of fentanyl and more than 660 grams of cocaine. Of the 21 people implicated in the criminal case, 2 men, Gregory Henderson Jr. and Maurice Irvin, remain on the run. The men are believed to still be in the United States, possibly in Indianapolis. The FBI is offering a $5,000 reward for information leading to an arrest. Animal fighting conspiracy charges carry a prison sentence up to 5 years. Drug trafficking conspiracy charges face up to a life sentence.